The opening tip. Nowitzki played by Duncan. Nowitzki with the step.
That's exactly what Avery Johnson wanted to
do. Earlier, his main concern is that Dallas will come out extremely aggressive as Howard.
Advantage of the size down low.
See the immediate double by the Mavericks on Duncan. Here's Bowen. Bowen gets one off early and converts.
Well, it wasn't because he was passing any up, Marv. He simply was not open. And Dallas off to the quick start here.
Howard played on a switch by Finley, goes right at him. An early timeout. Open up by hitting their first 4 shots.
Well, this was the game plan coming in. Avery Johnson wanted to get back to the penetrating style that they had. This was the opening play here with Dirk drawing the pump fake and drawing the
Nowitzki, yes.
It's the second time Dallas has run that Bruce Bowen. They're really making a point of screening Bruce Bowen.
Dallas has hit its first 5 shots. Finley fires from downtown. Dallas up by 7. Terry for 3. Phenomenal shooting. Parker with another beautiful move, then set it up for Ori. 35-25, Dallas. Final minute of the first. Ginobili on Nowitzki. Nowitzki to the fadeaway. They have hit 15. Armstrong went down, and Hardy got to score with the finger roll. Very efficient. Second quarter underway. Nice pass by Duncan.
Pass, at least right now, to start this second quarter.
At the moment, Dirk Nowitzki sitting down. Jason Terry. So Terry back from that. Mavericks up by 12. Harris. Beautiful move. Devin Harris.
These guys and Avery Johnson's the reason why.
All right, thanks, Cheryl. Stockhouse able to knock it down. Apparently that last series scored worst defeat of the season as they were blown out by Dallas. Marv Albert, Steve Kerr, and Cheryl Miller were in the River City. 7th and final game. And the winner will advance to play the winner between the Clippers and the Suns. A forced shot by Howard, but everything is dropping for Josh Howard shooting.
San Antonio just has no answer right now.
Here's Bowen for 3.
Minute with his long-range shooting.
Harris picks it out, sets up Perry for 3. 1.5.
First double team Nowitzki at that same spot, but the Mavericks didn't have the shooters to be able to deal with it.
And Duncan gets inside. Here's Nowitzki shedding 2 Spurs. It counts in the foul.
Dallas runs a nice play that ends up with a switch. Duncan on Nowitzki. He's just not quick enough to deal with the speed of Nowitzki, the ball handling, the baseline drive. Dirk pumped up here tonight, as is what a display by these Mavericks.
Foul on Duncan, his second 3-point play. For a bit of remarkable series, 5 of the 6 games, the outcome decided in the final seconds. Here, Duncan, that counts, and a foul. In fact, Steve, this season's playoffs, 14 games have been decided. 8-game seventh, most by any active player.
To clamp down and play some D, though.
Mavericks by 17. Howard with the spin. Rebound shot. Cigar shot. He's got it to foul trouble. And as you mentioned, Steve, Keith Van Horn seeing more action the other night. Here's Finley open for 3. Yes.
Talking about in the last 2 games because San Antonio has pulled out victories. But once again, the speed, we see Terry right by Finley, the offensive board, as saved by Finley.
There's Parker. He slowed down, trying to draw the foul, but Nowitzki did not go for it. Nowitzki to the line.
Well, here's what we've talked about, the problem with the penetration, but Duncan comes over to help the block, and then a beautiful save leads to the layup at the other end. Take a look at the save from Finley. Nice cross-court feed, and there's that Clyde Frazier play you talked about.
9 shots, 24 trips to the foul line. Finley to the fade. Yes. San Antonio.
If the Spurs can make a couple of stops, maybe a score or two, then the deficit is manageable. The double team now on Nowitzki.
Shot clock to 6. Whoa. Everyone getting into the end.
Pure night.
Here's Parker. Beautiful runner. Mavericks. 5 of their last 6 from the floor. Here's the double on Duncan. Parker spinning, went off balance. So they've hit 6 of the last. Terry and Harris in the backcourt. Here's Nowitzki.
Bill Harris says that defensively they need to tighten things up on Tim Duncan. He's still getting too deep in the paint, but they want to keep this pace fast, guys.
Worst half we've played this season, says Greg Popovich. And Jason Ginobili on the run, pulled it up. Duncan scores. Duncan from Ginobili on TNT. Shot clock down to 7. Nowitzki with a nice flip shot.
Beautiful design.
They're standing here in San Antonio. Howard. Stackhouse with 5 on the 24. Played tightly by Bowen. Stackhouse. Oh, what a shot. Bruce Bowen was all over him. Was all over Jerry Stackhouse. Nowitzki. Crowd wanted a traveling violation. Rebounded by Finley. Ginobili whipping by Terry. Ginobili. Dallas hits the top. There's the double single coverage momentarily on Duncan. Van Exel. Duncan. Yes. And the foul.
So not really going for the block. He reads it correctly. Just can't quite get his hands on the ball. And as a result, Duncan finishes the play and draws the foul.
Foul. 3-point play for Duncan. Terry not able to find any room and takes the shot. Mason Terry from deep in the corner. Duncan feeling for the defender. Parker. Yes. But down. Nowitzki forced to give it up. Van Horn for 3. Keith Van Horn from downtown.
Dallas going pretty big with Nowitzki, Van Horn, and Dampier.
There's Duncan over Nowitzki. 28 third quarter. Bowen defending on Nowitzki. So Dirk Nowitzki with a good. Van Horn from the same spot. A 3 for Van Horn. A turn 3 games ago and hits his third 3 of the night. Oh, Bowen going glass. I don't know if Parker and up short on a finger roll gets it back. And we saw the quickness of Tony Parker.
Question for Dallas. Can they come up big as they did in their victories, or are they going to continue to struggle as they have the last couple nights?
Duncan scores on Van Horn. Greg Popovich went down the sidelines. Mavericks, after shooting 69% of the first half, just 11 for 31 here in the second half. Stackhouse, that will count, and the foul.
How hard is it to win a Game 7 on the road against a great team? Dallas doing everything it can to try to pull out what we've seen here tonight in terms of the Dallas resilience.
In this fourth quarter. Nowitzki. Dirk Nowitzki from the field of the Mavericks, lead it by 9. Here's Ginobili for 3. Yes. He misses a free throw. Ginobili to the scoop. Ginobili on the wing. Ginobili putting the move on Harris. Ginobili.
To get a tie at the other end, possibly with a three.
Mavericks now lead by 3. Here's Terry. Whoa! 23 points.
You've called it several times in this series, and once again, Marv, Dallas goes small. Van Horn out of the lineup, but that's the problem. We give up the rebound to Tim Duncan.
Full. Major possession right here. Duncan to the scoop.
The Spurs having to deal with Dallas. Now Dallas has to deal with the Spurs, and Nowitzki cannot go.
Maverick lead. Duncan pops it out. Finley for 3. Yes! Michael Finley from
Match with Duncan down low with Nowitzki because Dallas was not able to sub.
Ginobili for 3. Yes! San Antonio leads. A member of the Olympic gold medal team for his native Argentina. 21 points for Ginobili, 19 in the second half. Nowitzki goes right at Bowen. And the foul! So Nowitzki 12 of 13 at the line. He now has 35 points, and the game is tied at 104. As a starter for Dallas in the second half of the season. Nice pass from Nowitzki. Howard scores, and Dallas recaptures the lead.
Great.
Parker, yes. Tough angle, shot. Top set screen. Jump from Terry, beautifully done. Coming up on 3 minutes left in overtime. Good ball movement, Stackhouse. Yes. Under 2 left in overtime. Stackhouse to the fade. Yes. Jerry Stackhouse with another big bucket. And it's even up by 6. Parker. They'll let it go. Lost it. Able to recover. Duncan. Strong move on Duncan.
Duncan recognizes the double is not coming, so go right at the rim and take it at Job. That's what you have to do against those. San Antonio will call a timeout either way here.
Well, Jump hits 1 of 2, extends the Maverick lead to 5. Played by Nowitzki. Finley for 3. He was under pressure. He had to force it, and the foul is given.
For so many years.
Terry 4 of 4 at the line, 80% free throw shooter. In overtime.
Griffin is in for 3-point defense. Dallas wants to switch everything. That's why they take Jop out, but the Spurs will call a timeout.
6 years. Down to 15 seconds left in overtime. Duncan takes a 3. Ginobili not able to handle it, and that will wrap it. 11 seconds to go. And this, an impressive win for the Mavericks here in San Antonio. The foul is given. Nowitzki will go to the line with 9.9 remaining. And how about Dallas winning twice here in San Antonio? They will take the series in 7 and head to the Western Conference Final to face either the Suns or the Clippers. Mavericks making it to the conference final for only the 3rd time in the history of the franchise. They have never been to the NBA Finals.
Well, either way, they've got a difficult matchup. The Suns split the series with them. Clippers have played them well, but what's most impressive, Marv, is the manner in which they won this game after giving up that huge lead. Spurs end up taking a 3-point lead late. Looks like they're going to close out the series. Dallas battles back, and validation from Dirk Nowitzki.